Hey everyone, this is Bailey from the EMH, and I'm back with another Elephant Money video. And guys, I just want to highlight with you today just a couple of reasons why I think that the Elephant token from Elephant Money is going to be a future top 10 crypto asset. And now's your opportunity to get it while it's young, cheap, and has unlimited potential. All right, so check it out, guys. We have right here the Elephant.money price chart for the last 2 years. Okay, so this token is just a little bit over 2 years old. And what we're going to do is compare it to a Bitcoin and Ethereum, two of the big guns that you hear about in the crypto world here. So Bitcoin and Ethereum, and this is the price performance over the past 2 years that the Elephant token has been in existence. All right. So you can see over the past 2 years, both Bitcoin and Ethereum are negative and down over that time frame. And Elephant Money is an absolute powerhouse with the Elephant token. All right, so absolutely crushing the competition. Last year, 2022, it outperformed the top 100 crypto assets, all right, in the industry, all 100 of them. And it's on pace to try to do that again this year. All right, so this is an essential token to have in your crypto portfolio. Now, one of the reasons, guys, that this does so well is because it is only available in decentralized finance, so Pancake Swap and the liquidity pools there. All right, so all of this price action is governed by mathematical formulas. All right, the constant product formula and our price equation. All right, that's it. Okay, when you look at centralized exchanges, all right, so here's a centralized exchange. You have an order book and people are buying and selling, placing orders. They're placing the amount of price that they want to sell the asset at, all right? So all of these little trading bots and different leverage situations where people are buying long, all right, they're placing shorts on things. It's just gambling, all right? It's human speculation and market manipulation by large players potentially. And, you can see that, it can lead to unpredictability. All right. Whereas you're going to see in a second where the Elephant token chart is actually very predictable when we take a look at it. All right. So that's one of the advantages of Elephant Money is you're not going to find it on these centralized exchanges. The price is always dictated by mathematical formulas, and that's part of the beauty of the protocol, and that's how it can actually achieve these price appreciations that you're going to see in the future. All right. So if we head on over to Elephant.money, all right, here's the second thing I want to highlight that I believe is an absolute strength of this token, and that is the taxes, the buy and sell taxes, and why these buy and sell taxes is actually a great thing for the Elephant token holders. All right, so if we take a look at it, here's what happens, guys. So on Elephant.money, all right, I'm going to come over here to these three little lines and I'm going to open up the menu and I'm going to go into documentation. All right, and documentation right there, you're going to be able to learn anything you want about the Elephant.money system. All right, you can even hit this little Command K and you can talk to our ChatGPT powered search lens, right? So you can actually ask it questions for you and it will come up with all your answers and the information you're looking for. So check that out if you're new to the system, guys. All right, so Elephant, and we're going to go to these fees and the buy taxes. All right, and what you're going to notice is if you buy Elephant token from Pancake Swap, there's going to be a 10% buy and sell tax on the token. All right, and half of that tax is going to be distributed to Reflections, All right, so this gets distributed as additional elephant token to all the current holders. All right, so what does that do? It rewards long-term holding of the token. All right, so as more people hold that token and are incentivized for holding that token, it actually drives long-term price appreciation because there's less selling involved. All right, so there's incentives there to hold your token. And then the other half of the tax is going to go to protocol-owned locked liquidity. All right, so it's constantly actually solidifying the floor price, stabilizing the price, right? So less volatility, and so it provides additional value for the token holder. All right, so some of these fees that you see on other tokens and stuff, it like goes to like marketing fees and all that stuff. No, in Elephant Money, all the taxes, everything is actually put to use for the token holders and the protocol, the long-term strength of the system. All right. So when you're buying in here, like you're buying in for long-term price appreciation and great value. All right. Now, if you buy from the Elephant.money site, instead of Pancake Swap, all right, the taxes are going to be about 8.5%. All right. And those taxes are actually going to go directly into the elephant treasury or Bertha. All right. And that's used to power our ecosystem. It's used to increase the value of the elephant token, right? Because that's going to be taken out of circulation and put into the treasury, and it's going to be used to eventually back and fund all of our other products that we offer in the system. All right, so no matter what, this elephant token transaction tax, believe it or not, is an actual great boon to the system. And, what you're going to see is the price appreciation. It doesn't take a very long time to actually to recover the tax. And then you're going to see that just huge price appreciation like we saw on that price chart for the first 2 years of the elephant token. All right. So this is kind of the price chart that I'm talking about here. So this is the last like 3 months of our BNB liquidity pool. All right, so you can see that it is constantly just gathering more BNB. And if we switch to the USD price, all right, so the price in dollars instead of measured in BNB, it's a little choppier because BNB is a volatile asset, but just up and to the right, like extreme price appreciation that we're experiencing. And you're going to notice that, so that pool right there, we have about $30.8 million in locked liquidity right there. And then in our BUSD liquidity pool, 22.3 million in liquidity. And this chart is just like absolutely ridiculous. I mean, like it's pretty insane, right? So part of it is, the price is dictated by the mathematical formulas, not the order book and the speculation and, the manipulation of, people's trading bots and, people just buying and selling and trying to dictate what price it is, right? And Elephant Money, it's math money. So basically, the protocol and the tokenomics are going to dictate the price of the token. All right. And they're all designed to increase the price of this token long term. All right. And we see that over the course of the entire lifespan of the Elephant token. Pretty nasty, guys. All right. But I want to show you one other thing and these fees and these taxes are a protection for the token holder itself. Because, if you look at it, it says about, eliminating day trading opportunities and dramatically like reducing token volatility. Like, I mean, I sleep well at night knowing that Elephant token is just going up and to the right. Like, I don't have to worry about waking up at 2 a.m. to try to sell this thing. It's extremely predictable and just extremely just a solid asset that keeps moving forward. So here's like an example here where you have like these meme coins, right? So this was a big one, Pepe token, that got released. And, yes, it goes parabolic. And all the people that were insiders that were in there in the beginning, all right, they're going to make this massive price appreciation. All right. And then look what's kind of happened since then, with the Pepe token. All right. So cat's out of the bag. It's like mainstream, tons of people now know about it, and it's kind of flatlined, right? Well, there's no like buy and sell taxes. There's no like value capture in this token. And what's going to happen is it just gets hijacked by day traders and people that have all sorts of bots that can buy and sell at will. And it just kind of kills any of the price action. And anyone that's kind of holding it, any like retail people that are trying to like, say like, all right, I'm going to buy Pepe token and I want to try to, get like nice price appreciation, they're just going to be taken advantage of, and like if you can just kind of look at it, let's see if, we can find, that's why I usually just look for just like a big buy or a sell, like, yeah, like, all right, like this 18,000 sell, so this was someone that just sold it twice. But you're going to be able to see if we just keep searching, like how about this 25,000 sell? Yeah, there you go. So look at all of, so this is just either a bot or a day trader, and they're just constantly going to be buying and selling and just siphoning out value from everyone else, and you can't do that when tokens have transaction taxes on them, so the elephant token won't be able to be market manipulated, like you see in both centralized exchanges and on decentralized exchanges when there's no taxes on the token. All right. So this is why I think that elephant token is just an absolute fabulous crown jewel asset. You won't find it on centralized exchanges. So, because of that, you won't see it, I think, traditionally reported like Coin Market Cap and, like CoinGecko are having trouble like reporting its as accurate, market cap because they can't wrap their head around how the tokenomics are really structured behind this thing. But it's absolutely a work of art. There's never a late time to get into this because this is just going to keep going up and up and up the way the system is designed, and it's going to start to really pop up on people's radars because like this is like in a sea of red, like this is just like a green beacon of light, it's pretty awesome. So check out, guys, elephant.money. If you want to get started in the system, the very first thing you do is just buy elephant token, right? Right from the site or right from PancakeSwap. Once you buy elephant token and you buy more of it and a little more of it, that's what I would do. Then you start learning about futures. All right. Futures is the next kind of step 2 in the process after you have tackled your share of elephant token. All right. So thanks, everyone. Appreciate you checking out my video. Until next time, this is Bailey from the EMH.